the visibility of cargo is very important. Using the AI, MI, we know exactly what's going to happen. So there are two modes. One which goes directly to the customer.
Yeah.
Second, which is purely B2B. And e-commerce is something which benefits a larger ecosystem. Then the entire ecosystem of airport, including airlines, the operators, regulatories, and the destination part of it.
Hi, this is Karvi Rana from Logistics Insider, and with me is Mr. Himanshu Pant. He's Managing Director and CEO, Asia, Middle East and Africa, MGH Group. First of all, welcome to ACFI Conclave 2025. I want to start by asking, how has your day been so far? How are you liking the event?
So far, it's been a great day, and because we are no longer talking about the growth, we are talking about basically how do we thrive, and from wherever we are today as a air cargo industry, how do we make it 3x within 5 years? So it's the target is challenging, but it's exciting too. So far, there was a lot many insights about the industry, about policies, about regulations, and about growth. So it was a good day so far.
Okay, great to hear that. So I'm sure there has been a lot of talk about technology. This year there has been specific panel discussion on tech as well, and every panelist is discussing tech. So let's start by that. What role is technology playing in enhancing cargo visibility, responsiveness and traceability within India's air cargo system?
Look, we are in very uncertain times. In air cargo industry, we say turbulence ahead, so buckle up. So what does it mean? It means basically you need to design certain systems which keeps you ahead to face that turbulence. And last 4-5 years, turbulence is nothing new. So when turbulence is there and when there is so much of geopolitical things happening, the visibility of cargo is very important, because that gives you a chance to prepare a plan B, plan C or plan D. If my cargo is meant for automotives and using that cargo, some cars has to be made, and if it's stuck because of XYZ reasons, because of tariff, because of or any other disruption, what do I do? So to know, I need to know, or I need to have visibility of my cargo. So for that, using technology, I think we are in quite advanced stage today, where using the AI, MI, we know exactly what's going to happen, and the track and trace is real time. So this gives us at least some time to prepare for a plan B. So I know this vessel is stuck and it can't reach on time. So what do I do? Can I do a hybrid solution by sea, by air, or do I opt for 100% air freight? So these solutions even are there, are getting better every day.
Well, next I want to jump upon what steps do you think are being taken, or are you taking, to de-risk cargo operations from disruptions that are happening? We're seeing geopolitical issues all around. There have been wars, and then it started with COVID, and I think it's been rambling ever since then. So how do you think that one can de-risk their cargo operations?
So one, as I said, purely by using technology, and to at least anticipate or to know exactly what has happened, and to prepare the plan B. The second is bringing the cargo closer to delivery points. So if you know there are problems which are going to happen, and looking at the criticality of your cargo, I would rather put it at my destination, so that I have sufficient time and inventory with me, so that my ultimate goal of serving to the customer doesn't get impacted. So these are the basically two things which I see will help to de-risk the delivery. Even in e-commerce, that's what we are doing. So there are two modes. One which goes directly to the customer. Second, which is purely B2B. So now for B2B, it's always advisable to maintain the optimal level of inventory, so that even if there is some disruption, at least you are safe. You safeguard yourself from such things.
Well, that's really nicely put. Now I want to come back to ACFI and the Conclave. ACFI is this year is built on 4 pillars. A being resilience through innovation, B being green infrastructure, C is e-commerce acceleration, and then D, which is risk management. What do you think is the most urgent for the Indian air cargo industry right now, and why?
I think all of these pillars are important and critical, and because they all support each other.
Yeah.
But out of them, if I see purely from growth perspective, I will choose e-commerce acceleration. Why? Because today, as a country, we do roughly around $5 billion exports.
Yeah.
And if you look at the numbers, Government of India says we will be doing $200 billion by 2030.
Yeah.
So which is tremendous growth. And even the biggest companies like of Amazon says 80 billion of cumulative exports by 2030. So if you see all these numbers, they are aligned somewhere, right? And e-commerce is something which benefits a larger ecosystem. So if as an individual tomorrow you feel I have a product and I want to become an entrepreneur, I want to sell my product to the global arena, you can do that. So in a way, why I'm a little excited about it, because it caters to the larger masses, and you don't need anything to do that. You just need a specialization that could be related to very specific product, that could be related to your expertise, and then it brings the entire ecosystem in alignments. As simple as a district level export hub, to bringing it to the airport, then the entire ecosystem of airport, including airlines, the operators, regulatories, and the destination part of it. So it has, and then second part of e-commerce is it's very fast. So as an individual buyer, if you are ordering something on any of the platform, possibly you would not order something if it's getting delivered to you after 4 or 5 days. You would always choose something which within today or tomorrow. So once these habits are formed with consumers, then you have to design your supply chain accordingly, that how do I cater to those consumer behaviors and how do I deliver. So accordingly, that's why it becomes very exciting.
So e-commerce for the win then.
I think so. Out of all, that's where possibly most of the energy, most of the excitement we've been putting. We are even as a company, we are putting lots of infrastructure, because here we are talking to companies which are tech driven. So most of these e-commerce companies, they are tech companies. They are not a consolidator. So if you want to serve to a tech company from a supply chain side, you have to enable your tech. So which can help them to track and trace, to do the risk management, and also save the cost at the end of the day, so that their seller, whosoever is that, they can enhance the seller base and they can serve them well.
Well, thank you so much. There have been some great insights, and thank you for taking out time for us.
Thank you, Gavi. Thank you very much.